Hey there fellow wet shavers, Brian here with the Wet Shave Experience. Today I will be bringing you Moon Soap Sorrento along with the matching balm. I'm going to be using the Lupo 0.72 with a fourth use acid blade. We're all lathered up. I've got a new brush, which has got a bunch of soap on it. But hi sweetheart. Good morning. Just in time to start the video. I traded for this. My buddy Tristan, we traded around. So I think mommy's downstairs, sweetheart.
Okay, Daddy.
Okay, love you, sweetheart. All right, there's my daughter. She's up a little early today. I'm lathered up in my brother-in-law printed, Roger Quintero designed Thingiverse available to download the plans bowl. And so I chose the Moon Soap Sorrento. One, I haven't used it in a long time. I like Moon Soaps. And two, jumping on the bbs.live theme week, and their theme this week is Moon Soaps. I have a couple, so wanted to get one in this week. I think tonight, they're every other Thursday. If you haven't checked them out on Instagram, they do a live thing. It's really cool. It's every other Thursday. It goes for like sometimes 3+ hours. I can't always tune in for a lot of it, but I try to get on there when I can. But a lot of good talk, a lot of good chat. Sometimes they have up to 100 people on there, so pretty cool. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out. I'll put their Instagram in the description below, and if you haven't checked it out and you're on Instagram, check it out. All right, I'm gonna wet the face and get started. We're working on 1 day's growth, around 24 hours. I shave at the same time roughly every morning, so that makes it easy. And this Moon Soap Sorrento is a very nice scent. This would be perfect for spring, summer. Very light, very fresh. I think on the description says like walking in a lemon grove on the Amalfi Coast, I think. So I've had this one a while, used it a few times, and I quite like it. Moon Soaps is a fantastic soap if you haven't tried it. I think it's pretty good value as well. In fact, I think it made some people's on the, if I could only choose 5, it made a couple people's lists in the value section. It comes to you for $20 for 6 ounces of soap, and this is in their original beef tallow formula. They actually render their own tallow. I think that the owners, and I can't remember their names, sorry, but the husband is a butcher, I believe. And so they render their own tallow, which is pretty cool. And so they have, I think they have a cream. The amaretto is a cream, and then the tobacco flower that they came out with earlier in the year is also a cream. But then they have, I think, 2 beef tallow formulas for their soap. And I can't remember, I guess this is the original, which I'm not sure which of the other ones are which. But it comes out, I think, $3.33 an ounce. So if you're looking for value in terms of that, in terms of price, this provides some pretty good value. And I think a lot of soaps today are in 4-ounce pours, and you're paying 20+ bucks for that. So a lot of them are close to, you know, $4 to $5 an ounce or more. So in that regard, this is a pretty good deal. And I'm enjoying the Lupo. I know I've used this 4 days in a row, but I really kind of wanted to get a real good feel for it on a kind of daily driver basis. And so far, to me, this is doing well. One that I could shave with daily. if I only had one razor. It's mild enough to not irritate my skin using it multiple days in a row. I find there are some razors, like the Haircut and Shave Company, for example. I have the N075, super comfortable, super efficient. Neutral blade feel, very little blade feel. Hi, sweetheart. Somebody's poking in the door. But I could not shave with it every day. It's just so efficient that if I use it multiple days in a row, it actually irritates my skin a little bit. All right, let's get into the second pass. Hi, little bug.
Hi, Gabby.
You got it all dressed for school?
Yeah, but my hair's all messy.
Yeah, that's probably gonna do your hair.
Now wait.
Huh?
Squid, 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 squid.
Did you leave your iPad at school, sweetheart?
What?
Did you leave your iPad at school?
No.
I didn't see it in your backpack last night. Did you take it out when you got home? Missing an iPad.
No.
Maybe you should go look for it.
Maybe I should not.
Maybe you should not. Maybe you should not. Okay. All right, here we go against the crane. Like I said, very smooth razor. I hear the other one. Can you close the door, Carly? Because so the light doesn't bother Isaac. So our kids end up in our bed every night. So when I'm doing my videos, they're like either asleep or something right out there.
Bye-bye.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Scent on this, Sicilian Mappo, which I think it's a kind of lemon. Calabrian bergamot, Italian pompelmo, which is grapefruit. Amalfi lemon, black pepper, jasmine, pineapple, watery aquatic notes, vetiver, tonka bean, and amber. So to me, the scent strength on this is kind of on the lower side. I would say somewhere around a 4-ish. So it's not super strongly scented. It's very fresh. It's not sweet. It's not too lemony. I've smelled some stuff that's like lemony and it's like way too lemony, like over the top lemon. I don't find that with this at all. It's very balanced, in my opinion. It says pineapple, but I don't really get any pineapple. I mostly just get a nice fresh citrus scent to it. So I'm gonna hear the other one up too. So we'll see. We'll see if we can get all three in. All right, so there's just water in here. I've linked that below. I just bought it off, or in the description, I just bought it off Amazon. It's like, I don't know, $6 or $7. I can't remember now. I saw Chris, IMCDB, using it. I like the concept. Works real well. As long as the kids don't play with it and misplace it. I found it in multiple places around the house. Especially my 4-year-old son. So if you're new to the channel, by the way, thanks for subscribing. Really appreciate the subscription. I think I might even be, man, I've got a ton of lather in here. What's up, dude? And the boy is up. What's up, buddy? What's going on? What are you doing? Make some room here. What's going on? You want to sit up here?
Thanks.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, let's go against the grain for pass number 3. Yeah, I feel like maybe I could have been a little bit more hydrated on this lather, actually. That's the other thing. The soap is it's a soap. Yeah, buddy.
I like.
Well, you like the orange brush? You want to put some on you? can put some on your face if you want.
I don't want to shave.
You don't want to shave today? Okay.
Please.
Yeah, we don't touch those though, buddy. He's obsessed with sharp things, you know, 4-year-old boy stuff. Anyways, it's not hard, but it is not like a...
This play down.
Oh, yeah, no, we don't do that, buddy. Remember, those are really sharp and dangerous. Yeah, they could cut you real bad. It's not a hard soap, but it's definitely not like a softer soap, like a Milk Steak or a Kaizen, or some of these almost crope-like soft soaps that you're finding a lot of artisans are using these days.
I want to go downstairs.
Okay.
With Mom and Papa.
Okay. Can you close the door on your way out?
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy. Love you.
Sorry.
Bye. It's still spreadable in my bowl, but it is a little harder. But I think my point there is that I feel like I need a little bit less soap. I think around the 4th use of this NASA blade and about done with it. So a little soap goes a long way. I think that also adds to value. I think that's one thing that's hard to compare. I know Chris does his cost chart, which is really cool. I don't want to encroach on that and try to duplicate that. So I don't always talk about costs. Sometimes I do, because I think it's worth mentioning. But one of the things I think that's hard about costs, and he's mentioned it when he's used like a soap like Martin de Candre or something like that, or a triple milled soap where you can use a lot less soap because it's much more concentrated. So you're paying more per ounce, but it's hard to compare some of the soaps to each other a little bit. Sometimes I feel like, because I feel like if they're a little bit harder, like this soap, you need a little bit less soap in your bowl, or maybe a little less load on the brush if you're loading from the tub, which also makes the soap last a little bit longer. I mean, because you can't really just say I get X amount of uses out of every soap. So my cost per ounce and I get X amount of uses out of it, because I think that's going to vary from soap to soap. So it is a little hard to compare in that sense to me sometimes. All right. I'm done. I'm just going to rinse the face. I'm in a bit of a hurry today, so. You know what? I think I missed a spot around here. Try to clean that up. All right. Okay, so they have a balm. This is my only, I don't want to say criticism, but my only wish for Moon Soaps is that they had some sort of different formula. I don't know. I prefer a splash versus a balm, and it sprays all over the place. I just got all over got on my shirt, and then these things, like it got on there. I tried to cup it in my hand and it backsplashed on there. I think they now have new sprayers, because I have tobacco flower, and that's newer, and I think that that one, so put the balm on, if I remember right, it didn't spray out as hard as this one. But anyways, I prefer a splash or a toner, or like I like Zingari's Recovery Splash, or like a serum maybe, versus a balm, a straight balm. but still smells nice. Still good on the skin. It absorbs pretty well, pretty quickly, dries out. Nice scent on this. Again, I get the citrusy vibe to it. It is a low scent strength. I'm going to say 3-ish. So if you're looking for bold and banging in terms of scent strength, this probably isn't going to get there, but it is nice. It is fresh, and I enjoy it. So thanks for tuning in today, folks. I will see you soon on the channel.